In this video, I learned what I couldn't last time. Is what I learned helpful? You're about to find out. Enjoy the video! Hello everyone, Killer73 here, back with another episode of A NOOB Plays Outer Wilds. And last time we went to Brittle Hollow, I found a secret tunnel, a hole that goes to the Hanging City. So we're gonna be going there. Explore a little more because last time we ran out of time. Already read the scroll. Oh, there's another scroll here. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pope was apprenticed to Annapurna who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Annapurna explained many of his designs to me. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Okay, so I can either get the core back from the vessel or choose to make a new one. Let's get this down so that I can enter it. Or up rather. What is this? School district. Meltwater Ice Shrine. I'm in Meltwater, right? Yeah, I'm in Meltwater. What's there in the school district? Also, what's there down there? Oh, no. You don't want to do that yet. This is the... Nothing here? School district. Oh, okay. This is where the ghost matter is. I guess I have to use this path. Where do I go though? Do I have to jump there? Wait, do I have to go up? What? Oh, what? Wait, what? Don't fall. Okay, this is the path to the hanging city. This is where I fell last time because I couldn't find this path. Okay. Right. Okay, okay. So if I take too long, then I miss. Well, I guess I have had enough trippy shit. What? Why does the collision suck in this? Oh. Ghost matter? Okay, there's ghost matter there. There's nothing else here. Only place is up. Which brings me where? Oh, there's trees here. Ghost matter again. Lami, explanation of festivals. All minds from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At some festivals, our clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatched. A single festival could last a long time. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. What? Oh, this is a classroom. Oh, wow. Okay, that's children. Okay, that got gruesome real quick. Formation of this universe. Solana. Wow. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and dense. And very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day, the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Why does the writing look different? Like, look at this writing. It has a different texture, but like, look at this one. See? Why is that different? There has to be a reason why it's different. As far as I know, everything in games have a meaning as to why things are different always. Oh no, wow, almost fell there. Okay. Nothing over there. What's over there? I guess whoa. Oh, okay, thank God. Oh, there's a scroll here. Why we should build a new vessel? It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other things, and if we broke down other structures, like the towers on Ashtwin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are nominally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow and he says we use a lot of resources on the Ashtwin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous ways of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Collier says we used to. Okay, so that's the game trying to convince me to make a new warp core? I mean, not a new warp, yeah, a new warp core so that you can just leave. Wait, how do I go back? Is this the way? Yep, this is the way. This collision, this is so weird. Why? Just why? I'm moving forward, but it won't let me go forward. School district is over. Meltwater was over. What else is there? Ice Shrine. I've heard that name before, Ice Shrine. Wait, but there's nothing here. Okay. Place to go. Wait, I've been here. Oh, that's the Ice Shrine. Yeah. Wait, how do I? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Can I go here? Okay, yeah. Oh, I made it. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system. The signal from the eye. Wait, what? Is this the same? We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of this signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is older than this universe. Imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously imagined. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. So the eye doesn't have an age. What is this? There's stuff to read here. Oh. Of course. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient being. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. So they just heard it and came. They don't know anything about it. Oh. Okay. That's it with the Ice Shrine District. Wait, what? How do I get up there? Oh! I can use a warp core. I can warp to that. I just do that. Where's my ship? There. How do I get to the sun station? I still haven't been to the sun station. Oh shit! Oh wow. It's this way because I saw Timberhurst. Timberhurst warp station. Warp tower. Ah, there's Brittle Hollow. Let me just leave my ship here. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh wow, the timing. Ha! Let's go. Oh. What is this? Okay. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? Perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body. Okay. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Okay. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if for example a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not poke. Okay. Where am I taking this first black hole core? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm first going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together, they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. Okay. There's an Ash Twin projection stone. To do what? Okay, so this is how the warping works, right? The tower and a certain angle. From this point to that point you can warp. Okay. have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary and her design work is beautifully clever. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. What does that even mean? I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Okay. And this is gonna show me the masks. Yep. There's 3 masks activated. Does that mean... No, wait, is one of the masks is mine, right? Since I'm the one who's still in the time loop. So the other one could be Gabbro. So there's a third one. Is there anything else for me to read? Let's go back. And where is my ship? Did my ship get destroyed in the sun? See, that's the sun station. I mean, station warp core, warp tower. Oh, ow. But how do I get in there? I need to get in here so that I can warp to the sun station.